This week I kind of, I found myself in my closet crying, on the ground, laying down, not because of the hardships, not because of the troubles. I felt like, I was built to handle that, and I was put in place to handle this situation. But in that moment when I was talking to my best friend, how hard it was, and just, not wavering faith-wise. I just had gotten a text from my sister and my stepmom, and it was just an encouraging text on, just keep going and keep spreading the faith. And they just sent me a link on social media, and I tell you guys all the time that I'm not on social media, so I didn't see it. So that was just it was just a sign from God for me to keep going, and that, I'm in the right place. Yesterday I was just praying over and over and over again, like, just one win, and But all that to say is that, God is real. God is good.
Hey, bro. Look, man. I'm not laughing at, Justin Fields and what he said at the press conference. I'm laughing at the fact that, these are just two bad teams, to be honest. Congratulations to Justin Fields and the New York Jets for getting their first win of the season. But just looking at the defensive rankings, how many rushing yards each team gave up, how many total yards each team gave up, how many points each team gave up. It's just like, bro, this is just two bad teams, two bad defenses. And it was just like bad on bad. So you're going to get a good game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Justin Fields is a capable quarterback. I've been saying that. But, for the past 2 to 3 games, he's been playing bad. And we seen when Woody Johnson came out and said what he said about him. That's the Jets owner. I didn't feel as bad, or I didn't think it was as bad as what people made it out to be. Because I would go back on ESPN or see other little takes that people was having, and it was kind of like, well, you can't say that about the guy that you went to go get. You paid him the money, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, this, that, and the third, which is true. But at the same time, he was playing bad, nigga. Like, he had 45 yards in the game passing, -10 net yards in the game. Like, he was playing bad. If it wasn't for Tyrod Taylor being hurt, he probably would have not played this game. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, through the grace of God, God has ways that he works, so that nobody knows about, but he works in mysterious ways that only he know about. And he knew this was the game that the Jets was going to win, and he wanted Justin Fields to have that moment. Now, let's bring up some facts first before we hop into the game, because okay, so the Cincinnati Bengals gave up 254 yards rushing to the New York Jets. Breece Hall had 133 yards. Isaiah Davis had 65 yards. Justin Fields had 31 yards. And Braylon Allen had 25 yards. That shit is ridiculous, bro. 254 yards rushing is crazy. Now, the New York Jets gave up 181 yards rushing. 94 to Samaje P. Ryan. Chase Brown had 73. Joe Flacco had 14. All of them scored a touchdown rushing. Like I said, we all know the Cincinnati Bengals their defense been trash. I've been saying for the longest that the Jets defense was trash. Their offensive line was trash. Like, they're not a good team. So currently built, they are not a good team at all. If we're looking at the Jets pass rank defense, they're ninth in the NFL. That's probably a lie. Like, I don't understand how they're ninth. They're dead, almost dead last in sacks. You feel what I'm saying? They're 24th in opposing passing touchdowns. They're 18th in opponents' yards per pass. You feel what I'm saying? They're ninth in passing yards allowed. Okay, that's pretty good. Going to the Bengals is tied 29th in sacks. They're tied second in opponent passing touchdowns. They're tied they're 29th in opponent yards per pass. Come on, bro. They're 25th in opponent completion percentage. Their opponents are completing 70% of their passes against them. They're giving up 257 yards per game in the air. Like, what is we really talking about, bro? Like, these are two bad teams that went at it, two bad defenses that went at it, and somebody had to win. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you're looking at it from the Cincinnati Bengals perspective, you dig what I'm saying? If you're looking at it from that perspective, it's like you were up I want to say you were up, if I'm not mistaken, what, 31-13 or something like that, 28, whatever it was, and you couldn't close the deal. That's something and you're at home. That's something you had to look out for. So let's hop into this. And also rest in peace, Nick Manifold as well. But let's hop into this shit, man. This shit is just ridiculous. Right here, like somehow, some way, like the Cincinnati Bengals, they have like their offense is fine. There's nothing wrong with their offense. It's always going to be their defense. And to be honest, for them to be 3-5 is a blessing. Just to see how bad their defense really is, for them to be 3-5 is a blessing. You got to think about it. The Baltimore Ravens is 2-5. The Pittsburgh Steelers lost last night. Like nobody's like free in this division at all. That's how bad this division has been. And we thought that this division was going to be one of the best divisions in the league. But let's run it and see.
No chance.
Excuse me. Let's run it and see. Watch this real quick. Good cut. Look at the lane that he has, bro. Look at the lane that he has. Look at this defender. Look, how long is it going to take for you to even attack him? How long is it going? Like, come on, Brody. What, you didn't even touch the man. What is you doing? What is you doing? Come on now, bro. We gotta stop. Come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Like I said, I'm happy for Justin Fields for getting his first win of the season. But these are just like, come on, bro. I'm gonna pull up your tape. I ain't gonna just talk about you and you feel what I'm saying. I'm just talking to be talking. No, let's go pull up the tape. 3rd and 2. They're back in the red zone again. They got Samaje P. Ryan. Good. Look at this. Let's see who's going to attack. Another wide open lane, bro. Another wide open lane. Look at number 21. No effort to get over there at all. No effort to get over there at all. Look at number 21, bro. Look at him, bro. This is the type of defense that they're going up against. And the Bengals defense is no better. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to ask yourself, are you more happy with the Jets because they did come back? Or are you more disappointed in the Cincinnati Bengals for letting them come back? Because it's like, bro, look at the defense you're going up against. To be completely honest, I think that they played the Cincinnati Bengals. I think that's why you seen this. They played the Cincinnati Bengals defense, bro. You seen what he looked like, and you seen what this offense looked like against the Denver Broncos, and what the Denver Broncos just did to the Cowboys offense. And everybody and their mama thought that the Cowboys offense was the best offense in the league. For some odd reason, a lot of people thought that the Dallas Cowboys offense, because of how they was playing and the points they was putting up, and because they got George Pickens and they got CeeDee Lamb, people thought that the Dallas Cowboys offense was the best offense in the league. And Dak Prescott was playing at a MVP level. And he went out there against that Denver Broncos defense, and you seen what the fuck happened, bro. You seen what the fuck happened. If you're not elite, you will get exposed. If you're not elite to elite defenses, you will get exposed. Let's run this again. Here we go. Justin Fields on this jet sweep right here. As you can see, the safety's going to come down and attack. He's just faster than everybody else right here. You feel what I'm saying? That's a nice wrinkle that I haven't seen them run. I've watched like about 3 games of the New York Jets. I've been keeping up with them. And this is the first time I actually seen them run a jet sweep. So now we got to talk about this T. Higgins touchdown right here. This is 1-on-1. I don't understand why they are playing 1-on-1. Like, if anything, I'm going to double Jamar Chase, and then you feel what I'm saying? I might have to double Jamar Chase and double T. Higgins, to be honest. And then I might play 1-on-1 with the slot or the tight end. So you saying how you're going to do that? You're going to basically play too high, and you're going to tell your free safety to go above his side. They're going to play over the top. You're going to play over the top coverage on both these 2 receivers right here. I'm not going to leave this guy on the island. We seen what he did to Jalen Ramsey. Do you think you got a Jalen Ramsey on your team, sir? You do not. Do you think you got a Joey Porter Jr. on your team, sir? You do not. Do you think you got a Darius Slay on your team, sir? No, you do not. That is what these receivers did to the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Those are guys. Those are like legit guys in the NFL. I don't know, not a soul Besides Sauce Gardner, I don't think he played. You know what I'm saying? On his defense and as a DB, bro. As you can see, Joe Flacco still got it. Touchdown pass. You gonna say how he get this wide open, right? They're gonna show you. Watch what I tell you. He's 1-on-1. He's 1-on-1, bro. For the life of me, bro. It's like this shit be so stupid. Cause if you don't have the guy to do this with, don't do it. Now, if you think you have the guy, which I don't blame Pittsburgh for feeling like that because of the players they have. But like, if you're the Jets, come on, bro. Like, who are you kidding, bro? Who are you kidding? He's one. Look, come on, bro. If you're the safety, this is your main priority, not to let him get behind him. Anything right here, fuck that. There's no way I'm going to have this safety out here and he's not playing over the top of T. Higgins. There's no way. Watch the hesitation. Watch the stutter step. Bing, 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 bing. Did I miss it? Did you miss it? Hold on. Watch the stutter step. You see the stutter step right there? I want you to really watch this, bro. He's going to come off the line. He gets a free release at that. He doesn't even jam him. Fuck you playing that close for and you're not going to jam him. You didn't jam him. Stutter step. That little movement right there got him a step above him. Now he's reaching. When you're beat, what do DBs do? They reach. They grab and shit. When they know they're beat, you're beat. Put it above him. One thing about Joe Flacco, he's gonna definitely get it out there for sure. Like I said, Justin Fields, I've always felt as though Justin Fields had the capabilities to be an okay quarterback, a serviceable quarterback. But now that I've seen him throughout this year, I think that he's a great quality backup. He's not a starter. For the simple, you got to understand. You sit up here and we say Woody Johnson shouldn't have said what he said about him and this that. But at the end of the day, the man played the Bengals, bro. I just read off the stats and the rankings of their defense. Like, come on, bro. He played the Bengals. Relax, and he only won by 1. You feel what I'm saying? So, but the fact that he did win this game is important. So as you can see right here, play action, hit your back foot, hitch up, step into it. That's a great throw. I love seeing that out of quarterbacks, bro. That hitch, just step into your throw with your foot, and it's just a line going down. I love to see that shit, bro. And like I said, he didn't even have Wilson. And he's supposed to come on, bro. Like certain receivers, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's a difference. Like it's always a skill gap. Look at how he caught this ball. You see how he caught this ball right here? That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have anybody to really throw to for real. If this is an elite receiver, he's splitting this gap. Look, come on, bro. He's splitting the gap. You also got to be fair both ways. Like, I've also said that Justin Fields has played serviceable ball. It's like the last 2 games has been bad. But before that, you feel what I'm saying? He had okay numbers and he wasn't turning the ball over. But I also advocated for, like, besides outside of Wilson, Cedric Wilson, like, who else is he throwing the ball to? There's no talent on this team at the wide receiver position. You catch that, bro. Split the defense, Brody. What is you doing? They're in basically a trips tight end. Tight end is connected to the line. This is one of my favorite formations right here. As you can see, let's run it. Boom. Okay, you got Breece Hall. He's gonna pick up the blitzer right here. He actually has a free blitzer in his face. He actually has a free blitzer in his face. This is an elite throw right here. This is a elite throw by Justin Fields. I call it how I see it every time. I call it how I see it. Now, as you can see right here, I want you to watch. He's gonna come off the safety's gonna come down and blitz, right? Boom. He has a free rusher in his face. You feel what I'm saying? Hit his back foot. He threw this ball off his back foot. He threw the ball off his back foot unbalanced. Another quarterback that does this very well, and we're going to get to that game, is Jordan. Jordan Love has so many different platforms. The way he throws the ball is crazy. It is crazy. That's an elite throw right there. Off your back foot, post corner, throwing your guy open. That's a great pass. Guy in your face off your back foot, throwing a dime. You feel what I'm saying? Yesterday, Justin Fields made those guys better. Yesterday, Justin Fields made the guys around him better, not the guys made him look good. You feel what I'm saying? That is a hell of a throw. That is an elite throw. But these defenses is trash. Both of them. Watch this shit. I want you to just watch. Chase Brown on a little check down, right? You have a check down. This is supposed to be stopped right there. Made him look stupid. On 1st and 20. Made him look stupid in the open field. Come back. Run through that. That's 10 yards off Bucks, right? Next play, right? You're going to see it. I want you to watch right here. Now, they're going to rush forward. Watch Chase Brown on an angle route. He's going to come out here and go here. Boom. Call this an angle route. Come out, hit your foot in the ground. Or a choice route. He actually could have went outside. He could have went left or could have went right. It's a choice route. He decides to cut inside the face. Boom. He's going to catch the ball, break that tackle, right? 2nd and 9. Remember the other play, he just got 10 yards. Remember? Now you in the open field. Watch what he do to these people, man. Watch what he do. This is what I'm talking about, bruh. Like, defenses matter. Defense matters so much. Like, you have to be aggressive. You have to hit hard. Your scheme has to be on point. Your defensive play calling has to be on point. Like, especially tackling in the open field. Like, watch this shit, bro. This is sad. For Chase Brown to split child like this and score, come on, bro. That's 1-2. That's like, now we looking at, okay, we need to get other players. At this play, now we just looked at what the Jets defense did, right? It's 13-24. I want you to look at the Bengals defense now. You know what I'm saying? Both of these defenses are bad. This nice little handoff right here. Boom. Number 49. You're going to meet him in the hole. If this is the difference between a good defense and a bad defense. Tackling. Come on, bro. If you get him right there, that play ends. Look, you also got to highlight the Jets receiver. He's up here blocking. One thing about a good run game, the wide receivers, they block down the field. That's how you get longer rushing gains. Come on, look at Lazard. Look at Lazard. There you go, boy. I see you. We're gonna highlight that. We're gonna highlight that on here for sure. Look at Lazard. Come on, man. Like, look, bruh. You have to close the gap. You have to close the gap. You have to be sound as a defense. And he runs right past you. Look at number 23. Look at this guy. Come on, bro. All that shit is just 1-2. Y'all just didn't want to get in front of that man, bro. That's crazy. Come on, man. As a defense, bro. Watch it, bro. If you're the linebacker right here, running some more like, okay, you disengage. All you have to do is step in front of him. 23, crash down. You just don't want that smoke, bruh. You don't. You just don't want that smoke. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is why I'm saying, like, both of these teams are bad. That's why I made it a good game. And they're not bad as in, like, offensively. Maybe the Jets more so the Bengals, but like, this is why you got this type of game, bro. Because the defenses, both of them are bad. Get a good rushing touchdown or a good rushing gain further down the field. Look at the receivers. Look at Lazard. Come on, man. Watch Chase Brown again. Watch him, bro. All this shit is defense. All this shit is 1-2. Watch it again. You don't get the ball. Run right through the middle, bruh. They don't want no smoke, bruh. You got to go fill the gap. Safety, linebacker, whoever, corner, you have to go fill the gap. You did not want to go fill that, but you're running to the side of him. You don't want you don't want that smoke, bruh. You're in the NFL, brody. Like, come on, bruh. Like, that's why this is what you get. This is what you get. Get to 24, right? We're in the fourth quarter, 8 minutes. Still a 2-possession game. Let's run it. Okay, you got Justin Fields right here. 3 wide receiver set. They have 4 down linemen. This is a nickel package. DB, 2 linebackers. Let's run it and see. Watch the so they have to honor Justin Fields because he can run the ball. It's basically a read option. Watch what Breece Hall does, though. This is the run that I'm talking about. You got these two guys out here. Lazard has been blocking his ass off the entire game, right? Watch Lazard. Watch Lazard. Watch Lazard. Don't block him in the back. He's going to shield this guy behind him. Watch that hezzy by Breece Hall. Come on, bro. And watch his feet. Doesn't step out of bounds. Reach for the ball. Touchdown. Come on, Brody. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the defense in this game was so atrocious. It makes no sense. But we've seen this from the Bengals. We know their pass defense is bad. Overall defense is bad. You might say even the Jets defense is mid. I think it's bad. But like, bro, whoever would have lost, whoever lost this game is going to feel worse than the person who won it, because you just know that the defense that you're facing is just that bad. You feel what I'm saying? It is. Now, this was a tough ass play by Justin Fields, as you can see right here. I want you to watch this. And I always say this: red zone, scoring in the red zone touchdowns is way harder than scoring from further out, because it's less space to work with. Now, watch Justin Fields. He's gonna probe right here in the pocket, step up, come around, watch out. Now, use your legs, stop real quick. Now he has to draw more time, make him miss. He's about to fall. Watch this guy right here. This is an amazing catch by him. Step in front of that. He actually threw this ball around the defender and he caught it. Crazy work. He has to throw this ball around the defender. He threw the ball around him. He had to throw the ball around the defender, which is crazy. That's crazy work. And then for him to catch this right here, that's a touchdown. The moment he caught that right here down the line, that is a touchdown, bro. Well, that's the 2-point conversion. That's that's perfect right there. That's talent right there. Be a clip for the big fellas, bro. Watch number 76 or number 74, whichever one it is, bro. Watch 76. Watch number 44, bro. Boom. Put your little ass on, man. Put your little ass on, man. And then he got stepped on again. They was doing the Bengals dirty, cuz. Hey, they was doing the Bengals so dirty. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Y'all gotta, like, if y'all don't love football, bro, y'all gotta go back and actually look at this shit and actually break it down like how it's supposed to be broken down, bro. This shit be crazy sometimes. Let's go, Justin Fields. Good play action right there. Step up in the pocket. Step up in the pocket. Get up out of it. See, their defense is just bad. But this is where Justin Fields, this is where he gets in trouble at. And you can tell like the difference between the Denver Broncos defense and the Bengals defense, because this is some of the shit that he did against the Broncos defense, and it got him sacked. You feel what I'm saying? Compared to this guy right here just being ass and this, you know what I'm saying? It's all about skill players, bro. Watch it, just floating like that, and nobody won on the defensive line. That's what I'm saying. Like when you got like you're gonna rush 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're rushing 5 guys, and nobody wins. Number 99 is finally starting to win, but you're winning too late. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It's a great play by Justin Fields, but that's what gets him in trouble a lot. Hey, Young, that's crazy. This play right here is so crazy. For you to lose on this type of play just shows how bad you are at defense for the Cincinnati Bengals. Watch this. This is a halfback pass, bro. And they actually cover it up. Watch number 20. Watch 20. Watch Breece Hall. He's going to fake it and then throw it again. Did you catch that? He pump faked first. I want you to watch this one more time. He's going to pump fake first. Watch. He's going to pump fake. No. Come back. Throw it again. And watch what he do. Mossed his ass. Hey, bruh. The Bengals, bruh, is an embarrassment to all defenders in the NFL, bro. They are. It's crazy. And for the Pittsburgh Steelers to lose to the Bengals was crazy. It is what it is, bro. I feel like if you feel like you lost to the Bengals, And this defense it's bad, bro. It just is, bro. They go up 39-38, and it's all she wrote.